Senator Josh Hawley has introduced a bill that would limit members of Congress, senators, and representatives from being able to trade stocks, specifically any ones that are related to anything they are doing in Congress, because both parties have been accused of basically insider trading, getting rich off of things that they know in advance of the American people. Buying in before they know a new contract is coming out, cashing out when they know a contract is getting canceled, or bad news is coming out for a company because of some government investigation, things like that. Well, he got a phone call from President Donald Trump, and Donnie didn't understand the bill. Other people explained it to him because Donnie doesn't read. Okay, he's proven it time and time again where he seems incapable of being able to read over about a fifth grade level. And he was convinced, because other people told him, that this bill would force Donald Trump to sell Mar-a-Lago. And that's not true. The bill is designed to prevent people from trading stocks. Now, this would affect Donald Trump as well, I believe. But after a conversation with Josh Hawley, and Josh Hawley explaining what's actually in the bill, apparently Donald Trump told Hawley, "You're exonerated." But this highlights a bigger problem with Donald Trump as president. The people around him are explaining things to him that he doesn't understand. Now, I'm not expecting the president to understand everything, but they can manipulate what they are telling him, and he goes, without looking into it himself, because he can't read above that fifth grade level. Watch him try to read a piece of paper, and he struggles. That they can tell him pretty much whatever he wants to hear, or whatever is going to get the reaction they want, and he will react based on that. Like he did with this. He had called up Josh Hawley, started chewing Hawley out, and Hawley's like, "What are you chewing me out for? That's not what this is about at all." But they had told him that it was going to affect him in Mar-a-Lago. So if he wouldn't have called and talked to Hawley, that bill would have made it to his desk, and Donald Trump would have vetoed it. Not because he was against what was in the bill, but because he was against what he was told was in the bill. And I think the people that told him wrong did it on purpose to get him riled up, to get him mad, so if the bill does pass, it would get vetoed, because they want to be able to keep making their money doing stock trading. Donald Trump is the easiest manipulated president we've ever had, because anybody can tell him anything and he will react based on what he's been told.